It looks like someone was looking for something. I hope Tigran's okay. This cheese is not Gouda. Maybe I should tell Lebowski it's here. If this room was a box inside a screen and someone would be looking inside it, the arrow would look like it's pointing southeast. I'm quirky like that. It's turned left, but there's nothing on it. It doesn't say anything, but it's pointing right. This one might look better on the floor. Can't reach it by hand. I need something longish. My, oh my. This side up. Hey, they flipped it right. Not really up to the task, are you? It might rain, Ted? Oh. The quotation marks are not there by accident. It's locked. There seems to be a panel on it. Wonder what's behind it. Looks like something is behind it. There seems to be a mechanism for the lock. Pointy things helped us out so far. Whoops. Looks like it's pointing southwest. There's a schematic drawing on the back of the painting. I must have made a mistake. Open sesame. Who needs you, bear?
I've left her there. I did, on that creaky old pier. It was more of a suggestion than a decision. I was walking slowly, just waiting for her to turn around, to yell at me to come back. Anything. She didn't. I've come to expect that from her. She's really headstrong. Difficult. Thomas, I can see traces of you in her eyes. The same look, that same twinkle when adventure calls. But most of the time, she just marches on, to the beat of some other drummer. The one I can't hear so well anymore. I made a promise to you. Back then, when she was born, promises and old age don't go well together. She's constantly getting me in tough spots, and it's getting impossible for me to keep up. It was easier with you. We thought we could really make a difference. You and I, remember? We thought we could clean up this dump together. But then, you changed. You grew up. It happened so fast. With Amber, I feel she can do it all on her own, and I'm just here for the ride. I'm not blaming you. I never did. Even when Margaret knocked on the office doors and I saw that stupid look in your eyes, I knew. I knew our time was coming to an end. I watched you both grow up, and I remember you two becoming best friends. I was there for your wedding, man. I remember you coming home with your son a year later. You were so proud, and I was happy for you. A couple of years later, Amber came along, and I could smell trouble all over her. She was bad news from the start. When she grabbed and hugged me for the first time, my eye popped, but she was laughing. It was funny to her. I guess it was funny to me, too. Oh boy, I thought, this will never work. But it kind of did. I admire her in a way. Everything is new and exciting to her, and she embraces life with both hands until its eyes pop out. As King said, she really is something else. You made me promise I would always keep her safe, and God knows, I tried even though she wasn't making it easy for me. I can tell you that much. This thing that's happening to her now, I feel she has to do this on her own. Besides, she said it herself. She doesn't need me anymore, and I need her as I need a bullet to my head. What I do need is a drink. I think I earned one after all. So, where are we on that drink, pal?
As I already told you, I'm not running a goddamn charity here, Ted. Times is tough. Besides, my name is Jameson, as you know, but you just kept referring to me as Thomas this whole time. Who the hell is Thomas?
Hey, did I ask for your life story? Just get me a damn drink. You know I'm good for it.
I don't, actually. You have an extensive tab here, Ted. You have to start paying soon, man. I told you this already.
You damn squid. Who did you call first when you thought your wife was having an affair,
Well, you. But you charged me for it.
Yeah, well, you know, times is tough. At least I give you a friends and family discount.
No, actually, you overcharged me for your field expenses, which were basically just you drinking here for free and having me drive you home every night.
What's your point?
My point is... And how can I put this lightly? You have to start paying for your goddamn booze, Bear.
How's the missus?
Oh, you know, she's doing okay. Wherever she is.
Women, huh?
Tell me about it.
Just give the man a drink, Jay. It's on me. Hey, Headless. When did you get here?
I was literally here this whole time. You were actually telling me your story, but you kind of switched to Jay here mid-sentence. We thought it was weird, so we had a discussion about it while you were talking. You see, we both think this whole Amber thing is troubling you more than you're willing to admit.
How'd you figure?
You care for the girl, Ted, more than anyone else. You just basically told us your whole life story, even though we resisted actively. I mean, I tuned out so many times.
I did my taxes in the meantime.
Jay did his taxes. Anyways, all I'm saying is you're usually not the talkative type, and here you are just rambling on for the past hour or so.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was being a burden on you, too.
Come on, don't be like this, Ted. You're really still relatively relevant, you know.
Yeah, sure, buddy. You're all that.
Whatever, you lowlifes. Some friends you are.
Go after the girl, Ted. She needs your help more than ever now. We all do. This is the time for a man to show who he really is. All that effort, it means nothing if you leave her now, when she needs you the most. Never thought of you as a quitter, honestly.
I did. He often quits on paying his tab.
All right, you've made your point, goddammit. I'll get you the money by the end of the month.
Sure. Now don't you go getting shot on me in the meantime.
I could never do that to you, buddy.
Go find her, Ted. She's probably alone and scared, and no matter what falling out you two had, I'll bet you my bottom dollar she wishes her partner is with her on this one.
Yeah, I guess. What the hell am I doing anyways? Talking to a couple of village idiots instead of finishing the goddamn case. How could I leave her like that?
I mean, rude.
Right?
I have to go and find her. She needs my help. Headless, you got this, right? Right? Sure. Put this on his tab, too. No time to talk. I have to go.